everyone, hopefully you've watched our 8 exercises from the 8 pieces of Brocade. Now we're going to go through as a complete sequence. Okay, now when you're doing these exercises yourself, when you can remember them, you want to do between 8 and 10 of each one, okay? We always start with our Wuji, and between each exercise we have a little bit of Wuji to settle the energy down. At the end, we're going to come up and we're going to gather and store or harmonise the chi. Okay, so we're going to get started straight away. So remember, I'm not going to do 8 repetitions of each exercise all the time because I'm trying to keep the video a bit short, just so it keeps your attention really. Okay, so I'll do a few, but so when you watch the video and soon you start to understand and get the exercises, and you don't need the video anymore, between 8 and 10 repetitions of each exercise. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin with our Wuji. So feet shoulder width apart. Just release the knees, let the tailbone drop. Relax the shoulders, make sure you're not leaning back. Weight going straight through your kidney 1 spots in the floor, foot flat. Extend the crown of the head and just stand. Take a few nice abdominal breaths to get calm and relaxed before we start our exercise. We begin with our support in the sky. So we come up, we breathe in as we come up, the fingers interlock. You push up and then breathe out through the nose. So you breathe in. You do have an option here, you can go up on the toes as well if you like. If you find that difficult, just stay flat on the floor. So you breathe in, interlock the fingers. Push up. Breathe out. In, interlock the fingers, breathe out. Let's do one more. Breathing in, interlock the fingers, breathing out. Drop into Wuji and just let that energy settle down. As we move on to bending the bow, remember this one, tiger's mouth when you pull your bow back, pulling the bow back, straight, okay? And when you go down, make sure you go down flat, but don't shift the weight. Okay, so we breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, draw the back open, breathe out. Make sure you pull your bow straight back, remember. You don't let the elbow fly about. Breathing out, squat down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel nice and relaxed when you're doing it. Try not to have tension in the body. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And then just come in and relax. Go gently back into Wuji, don't just jump back into it, do it nice and gentle. And relax. As we move on to number 3, balancing the stomach and spleen. And we'll do that one where we find our nice place. So you right hand up, left hand down, bend the knee. So you breathe in, breathe out, push down and up in equal measure. As you breathe in, you find that nice place that changes, and then breathe out. Breathing in. Remember to coordinate your movement with your breath. Breathing out, balancing the stomach and spleen. And let the hand come down, and Wuji. And we move on to wise owl, turns his head and looks back. Okay, so hands facing lower down chin as you breathe in, knees are bent, breathe in, open up, look to the right, look right backwards. As you breathe out, let the hands come back to the centre. Bending the knees, breathing in. Breathing out. Be nice and gentle with yourself. Breathing out. Do a couple more. Breathe in, open up. Remember, keep the hands about the height of the lower down chin. Don't let them come up. So breathing in. Last one. Breathing out. And then gently back into Ujjayi. Move on to number 5. Dog wags his tail. A bit of fun. Okay, so feet a bit wider apart, hands on the thighs there. As you breathe out, remember you roll down, breathing out. As you breathe in, let your bum swing from side to side like you're wagging your tail. Breathing out, round, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Remember, you don't have to go down too low. Flat as low as you want to go, really. Breathe out as you go down, in as you come up. Breathing out, wagging your tail. Last one. And again, gently back into Ujjayi. Don't rush into it. Do it nice and easy. Ujjayi. Next one. Gathering the Jin. So we put our hands on our kidneys. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend the knees, go down the back of the legs, down the bladder channel. Breathing in, you come up the inside of the leg, up the kidney channel, we open right up. As we breathe out, bring the energy round into the kidneys. And then breathe into the kidneys. Try and feel them expand as you breathe out, down the bladder channel. Breathe in, up the kidney channel. Breathe out, gather into the kidneys. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, up. Gather the chi. Breathing in. Down that bladder channel, breathing out. Up the kidney channel, breathing in. Gather the chi. Breathe into the kidneys. One more time. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. And Wuji. Nice and relaxed. As we move on to punching with an angry gaze. So remember, we're just going to do a normal fist. We're going to keep it nice and easy. There's a more advanced way of doing it, but we're just going to be nice and easy for now. So bend the knees, fist. Breathing in, breathe out, turn from the waist. Angry gaze right out into the distance. Remember, don't completely straighten the arm. And the hands go straight forward. Goes in right out into the distance. Breathing out as you punch. Couple more. And back. And back into Wuji. As we move on, so bouncing on the heels to eliminate the 700 diseases. Okay, so this one, remember, nice and relaxed. So breathe in, breathe out, just bend the knees until the hands get to the floor. Breathe in, roll up from the base of the spine, arms dangle, lean back. Breathe out, bounce on the heels. Again, breathing in, breathe out, bending down. Breathe in, roll up from the base of the spine. Remember, don't lean back too far or you lose balance. Breathe out, bounce on the heels. Again, breathe out. Breathing in, rolling up. Breathing out. Bounce on the heels. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out, bounce on the heels. We'll have one more, breathing in, out some things. We'll G for a minute. Remember abdominal breathing. As we gather and harmonise the chi, breathing in, breathing out, just feel it coming down. And again, breathing in, breathing out. And the final one, we breathe in, breathing out. As we come down, just let the hands rest gently on the lower dantian. And just feel yourself settling down. And then relax. So there we have our 8 pieces of brocade. Hope you enjoyed those. Keep practicing them, and say when you know the sequence, about 8 to 10 repetitions of each exercise. Okay, so hope you enjoy those, and we'll have to think of something else to do now. Cheers, chat. Ta.